You already know.
Live. All the way live. The party ain't over. From the Say It Loud Radio Show.
So, I don't know if you heard my last episode that just dropped, but it is Dick Pic 101. So, if you haven't listened to it, go check that out. I just wanted to take a few minutes to go back over Dick Pic 101 for all you ladies and gentlemen that are listening who might need some clarity on how to put together your dick pic. All right. So we talked about it with the homegirls. They put their 2 cents in. And this is just a quick, let me go over and remind y'all what goes into a dick pic. So let me start by saying women are emotional creatures and men are physical creatures. So when you send a man something, a nude, his response is a lot different than the response a woman will give you. Right? Because women are more emotional. So you have to understand that in your preparation for preparing yourself to send a woman a dick pic, especially if she is not expecting it. Now, fellas, I want to go through this with you because some of you guys don't know that the women who are not expecting the dick pic can have 1 or 2 reactions. All right. The first reaction might be, ew, why is he sending me this? In which case, bro, I don't know how to help you. And then the other reaction might be like, and welcome the pic. Oh, let me look at this again. Let me keep it. Let me show it to my girlfriends. Let me save it for another time. Or, this is my man. I love this shit. It's cool. But it's going to be one of the two. She's either going to be willing to receive you or she's not. And I can't help you with that. You got to do the work on that your own. I can't give you. But I want you to say that. I want you to know because different women are going to have a different approach. I mean, there's times that I myself have gotten a dick pic from somebody who I probably wasn't looking at like that. And then the pic come through and I'm like, oh, I see you. I see you. You know what I mean? So, I'm not saying, fellas, it might not change something. I'm just saying you got to be prepared. And you got to prepare your dick for the dick pic. You got to prepare. This is your moment to shine, fellas. Okay? You got to come through because you do not want your shit in the group chat, and they be like, his dick ashy. You know what I mean? Look at that. It got rainbows on it. Why is it different colors? Why is it green? Like, you don't want to be. What the fuck? You don't want to be that. What the fuck? You don't want to be that. And trust me, that group chat is brutal. If you think the girl who put you in there ain't shit, you should see her ain't shit friends. Me. I'm her ain't shit friends. And the jokes be live. It be live in the group chat. You don't want your dick pic there, my mans. You don't want your dick pic there. All right? Because there is somebody in there just like me going, what the fuck? I'm drawing faces on it. I'm turning it into Squidward. It's doing a twerk. It got legs like a cockroach or a worm. Like, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want, and I will do that shit. So I'm going to give you a quick dick pic 101 based on what we talked about with the girls. So number 1, I would suggest that you preface it with something. I don't know, a fucking joke, a coupon, a forward, a meme. I don't fucking know. But, don't nobody want to open up their phone in the middle of a Target to scan your coupon code and they go, whoo, dick. Don't nobody want that, okay? Certain age, you got to preface that shit with something, okay? Let a sister know it's coming. Say something cute like, I got something for you, baby. Or, what you doing right now? Where you at? Like, you got to preface that shit because the last thing a mom need is a dick pic popping up on the motherfucking phone. Speaking from experience. Okay? So please, gentlemen, make sure you preface it with some kind of... And like I said, women are emotional creatures. So if you want her to be receptive, you got to do the receptive work. Okay? You just can't send a one-off dick pic and expect for something to happen. Women don't work like that. Y'all men work like that. Like, we could send you some titties and the next thing you know, boom, that's it. But women, it's going to take a little bit more than just a dick pic, you know what I'm saying, to hook them in. You know what I mean? That's not how it works. All right, so Number one, make sure your dick ain't ashy. All right. And for you white boys that are listening, your dick get ashy too. Don't act like because you white or because you brown skinned or something like that your dick don't get ashy. Make sure you got some coconut oil, some baby oil, some lotion, some Jergens, almonds, cherry. That shit smell good. Whatever the fuck it is, make sure that Dove, men's Dove is, it's okay. It got my praise. Or use our Manscaped products. That's what Manscaped is. We're going to talk about that next. So make sure you got your dick look good, okay? This is a photo shoot. You got to have your dick looking photo shoot fresh, okay? Put some music on so you can get ready for this. That's number one. Number two, make sure you manscape, okay? You ain't got to be bald all the time. Some women don't like bald. Some people like hair. Some people like trim. I don't know, but just make sure that shit don't look like bead to bead, buck to buck, and you didn't take care of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you're doing that. So you can head over to our sponsor, Manscaped, right? Use my code. That's why I got it for y'all. Use my code. LOUD, you get 20% off, and you get all your manscaping products. You get your clippers, you get your tweezers, you get for your nose, for your ears, for whatever it is, shape up down there. The same way you get a shape up your boy. Shape up your boy, right? Make sure he should look crisp for his photo shoot. All right. So that's number two. You got to make sure it look like you take care of yourself. Don't no woman want no man that look like he don't take care of himself. They don't want that. I'm sorry. Okay. And especially if it's small, because then we're going to be looking through it through the bushes talking about what the fuck, where is it at? I don't see nothing. And then you're going to be back in a group chat. There you go. You don't want to be in a group chat, fellas. That's not where you want to be. All right. So number one, you got to make sure that your dick's not ashy. Number two, you got to make sure that you go ahead and manscape. Number three, fellas, this is very, 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 very vital. Okay, and I'm telling y'all this because I'm your homegirl. I'm your peoples. Y'all know y'all could come to me. I help you with your lingerie. I help you with the women. This is what I do. But you got to take my advice on this. If you don't shave, that's fine. If you don't lotion, that's fine. Somebody will love you. Not me, but somebody. But you got to check the angles. Okay, fellas? You have got to check the angles. They know them. The ladies know them. They know them. They got hot dogs, and they putting the hot dogs on the TikTok, and they playing y'all. They playing y'all, and I'm sad because y'all my boys. I don't want that for y'all. I don't want that for y'all. So let me tell you what you're gonna do. You know the same way chicks got angles, like the big booty chicks always take the pictures one way. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? The big booty chicks always take the pictures with the booty out, and then the big titty bitches always take the pictures with the titties out. You know, and then the pretty girls always take their face because they could take their face. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to find the best angle for your dick. Let me say it again. You have got to find the best angle for your dick, because sometimes the camera is not your motherfucking friend. Okay? And I'm telling you this as your friend because I love you. Y'all is my niggas. Y'all take care of me. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what goes on in group chat. That's all I'm doing. Ladies, don't be mad at me. Y'all know. So you got to make sure that you find your best angle. And now your angle could be laying down. It could be sitting down. It could be standing in front of the mirror. I don't know. You guys got to get creative and shit. Jump on the motherfucking bed. Take some pictures of that shit going boing, boing, boing. Do that little trick where it jump back and forth. I don't fucking know. But you got to be creative. Do a fucking TikTok if you have to. Okay? This is battle of the brawn. This is dickity dick dick dance. Okay? This is, dicking with the stars. You got to have that dick pic got to be on 100. All right. And I know what one of y'all is thinking. One of y'all ass motherfuckers think, Karen, can I run it by you first? And part of me want to say yeah, and the other part of me don't. So let's just not go there. But Yes, you got to find the best angle for your dick. You know how people take pictures? You ever been with someone and they be like, let me get on the other side of you. I got to get to my good angle. Well, you got to find the good angle for your dick. You got to find that angle that shows the veins, that shows the muscle, that shows the, you know what I mean? That shows that you've been eating your whatever, your Wheaties, your Cheerios, your Frosted Flakes, your fried chicken. You're vegan. I don't know, but you got to find that angle that works best for you. Because that is what is going to help you with this, all right? You don't want to be like everybody else. You want to come in and you want to do something that everybody else ain't doing. That's what you want to do, right? So what do we have so far? We got to use the lotion. We got to make sure we groom. We got to make sure that we find our angles, okay? Those are the 3 things that I'm going to tell you for sure you got to do to get the right dick pic. And then I'm going to say, sprinkle it with a razzle dazzle. And you got to be creative and find different angles. All right. We don't want to see the same picture over and over again. Sorry, somebody ain't tell you, but I'm going to tell you. I seen that one. A different dick, but I seen it. It's like going to the museum, seeing the same shit over and over. Y'all got to, spice it up a little bit, Maybe take one in the gym. Maybe take one at grandma's house. Maybe take one in the bathroom. Maybe take one in the... I don't know, but you got to come harder than that. You know what I mean? Literally. Okay? So I'm just trying to tell y'all really quickly what you need to do in order to get the best and most effective dick pic. Okay? And like I said, some women really appreciate them. Some women hang on to them. Some women want to keep them and want to share them with the group. Okay? That's some next level shit if you get shared with the group. That means she okay with sharing it with everybody in the group. That's good. Okay? You don't want to be the one we can't share or the one that she shares so that we can draw pictures and give it legs. You don't want to do that. Okay? And I'm the bitch that draws the legs on it, gives it pictures, draws a little face, make a little fucking hat on it. All right? You don't want to do that. You don't want to be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. All right. So, fellas, like I said, I'm just going through Dick Pic 101 with you guys so that you guys know a quick tutorial about how to take a good dick pic. Let me just add. So those are the 3 most critical things. Let me add something else. You want to have good lighting. All right. This is a presentation, my friend. Okay. Think of it as some kind of, presentation where you're walking across the stage. You got to make sure you have lighting. All right. And I know you got apps on your phone. Throw some music in if you have to. All right. But you want to make sure that you are selling a vibe, right? Well, I sell vibrators, but you know what I mean. You're selling a vibe. And so you want to draw that woman in. So that picture has to be something that draws that woman in. Now, we talked about it in the episode, but let me just go over it again. Bro, your feet wear, if it is in your picture, just sort that out, okay? We don't want to see dirty socks. We don't want to see your busted up Nike slides. You know what I mean? Like, figure it out. All right, figure out how, and if it's feet, please make sure that your feet are done. I don't care how, just figure that shit out, okay? I'm not your mama. I'm not in the bed with you. But if your toes green, you got you need to focus on that right now. And you need to figure that out because we don't want to see that. Because that is the background, the same way y'all be talking about the background of women pictures. When you send a dick pic, if y'all got a whole bunch of shit in the background, that's what she looking at. She looking at who on the TV, if there's a wig there, if there's panties there, why your feet look fucked up, why your underwear on the floor, all kind of shit. I'm just telling you, her eyes is going to go to all that other shit too. All right. So you might want to figure that out and make sure that your shit is in a good place so that when you present it, it got a motherfucking bow on it and, everybody happy. All right. Okay, I'm just trying to help y'all out. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just simply stating what the facts are. Dick Pic 101. Use your lotion, get your grease, shine it up, presentation time, smack a bow on it, be creative, make sure your lighting is good, and then follow up with something sweet. All right? Because no woman want to just get a random dick pic and then you disappear. What the fuck just happened? Okay? Don't go crazy either. And start hounding her, well, asking 12-year-old questions. Well, what do you think? Bro, I think it's a dick. Okay? Just be cool. And then, be patient. All right. But you got to remember what I told you about women. They not just physical creatures. So it's not enough to just send a physical picture. You got to make sure that you drawing her in somehow, that you starting a conversation, that you speak into her, whatever her energy is and that she likes. The dick pic supposed to be the sprinkles and the cherry on top. It's supposed to be like, bam, I got you now. Not bam. Oh shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't no woman want that. All right. So I hope that you learned something today, fellas. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I'm always here to help. That is what the fuck I do. Tell all the secrets, all the chicks came. But I be looking out for my mom them, you know what I mean? And ladies, let's be realistic. Somebody needed to tell them. Somebody needed to tell them what's going on. So, Dick Pic 101, listen to the episode. It's so freaking funny. It's hilarious when the girls talk about this. We have a lot of new sponsors, by the way. Momentum is one of our new sponsors. It is a lubricant company, so you can check them out. There's a link in my bio for that and on the website. Shout out to Sweet Vibrations. If you need a vibe, definitely check them out. Use my code LOUDER for 10% off. As always, Manscaped. We love Manscaped, and they take good care of us, and you too, fellas. You can use my code LOUD there and get 20% off and free shipping. It doesn't get any better than that. Female Rituals for your steaming needs, and then we also have Taste Vitamins and She Orgasm. So I got you guys covered. Hello. And I sell lingerie. Does the weekends get any motherfucking better than that? I think not. I'm proud of thee. Anyway, enjoy your dick pics. Make sure you practice those angles. You know what you can do for your call to action this week? Send it. Go ahead. Send it to your favorite girl. Hopefully she doesn't kill you. And if she does, don't tell her that I said so. We out.
You know already who's in this live. We all the way live. The party ain't over. From the Say It Loud Radio Show.
How did I bring my dreams alive? Why, with a Anchor podcast, of course. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor does the hard work and distributes your podcast for you so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can even make money with your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to Anchor FM to get started.